Hey YouTubers, this is gonna be a special yet different kind of vlog for a situation like this. I had recently, like about 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, it says here, that I made a comment on a TED Talks video. The video was called "The Weight is Sexy" by a woman named Yvonne, and um, I had no intention about any of this that has come about since then, but it appears that because of my one comment, I'm actually getting more popular by doing this than I have ever done, and I still don't think that I have effectively deserve any of this, nor do I feel still worthy of any of this. But um, and I'm reading all the replies here to my one comment, and apparently, Joy Joy says that I have an amazing story, and that she almost gave herself away to prostitution, but I gotta tell you, Joy Joy, you rock. You keep the spirit up, keep the hope up. That's all I gotta say. And on top of that, Joy Joy, I could tell that we could probably get to know each other rather well, and try to share each other's pain, and yet share each other's joy in our journey together, as we are trying to achieve our own kind of happy endings. Yvonne kept on saying to me, "Thank you for your sharing of my story. Happy to hear the healing and restoration." Thank you, by the way. And uh, I was just trying to start a basic conversation about how sometimes when you don't have a choice to wait, that you can still get a happy ending, and how how sometimes when shit hits a fan your way, that what about us that are deemed marginalized? I mean, how are we to get our happy endings? How are we to get the person of our dreams and to get our soulmate when we're so fucking damaged? And I gotta tell you, I don't have all the answers. I wish I did. I'm like 38 years old right now, and I'm barely starting to fully accept myself. Yeah, figure that one out. I mean, all the damage that I've had since my mom told me when I was 3 years old that I was a fucking retard and that nobody would like my ass. It's like, who knew? It's like, who knew that by moving to Oregon that I would actually find my own people and find fellow geeks, nerds, freaks, um, weirdos, that I would actually be accepted, and let alone have a circle of friends that are offline and don't consider me to be a retard, or consider me to be a weirdo, or somebody to be pitied. Who knew? um, I'm just reading the comments here, reading some of the stuff. I'm barely starting to fully get used to all this technology, so please bear with me. Um, we also got Naturally Nerdy Nicole. Nice name. What can I say? I'm nerdy too. Um, Happy for you and your deliverance from your past. You're so strong, and not to have been bitter and still invite love into your heart. Oh, dear. It's still taking a long time, but I mean, I still get bitter. Don't get me wrong. Shit hits fan. I'm bitter for like a long time, but then it takes me like about 45 minutes to actually get my shit together. and dust myself off and try to prepare myself for the other fan. That's all I gotta say. I mean, it's more or less like an autopilot thing. I don't know. I don't know how I developed this. I wish I knew, but that's pretty much. And on top of that, I really want to say thank you to the people at AA. I love you. You guys have helped me in my recovery from my past. Teach me like little tools to get over my pain, to get over my bareness, and not take another drink. That's a key. Sorry, I'm still coming down off a cold. Okay, we got DR Nostalgia 1. Your story is a mix of heartbreak and hope. Thanks for sharing your personal story. The great thing about God and faith, regardless of the name you pray to, He offers us a new beginning. And as Remy says, listen to me for a moment, quit being sad. Hear the blessing dropping their blossoms around you. Okay. I mean, I could accept that, but here's the thing. My personal experience says that the blessings come your way only if you hold on to hope, and only if you really work for it. As the great Benjamin Franklin said in his Poor Richard's Almanac, God helps those who help themselves, and He would only meet you halfway at that. I mean, if you will show God, no matter what name He is to you, if you show Him or her that you are willing to work your ass off, then God will meet you halfway. As long as you show the first steps of your hard work, He or she will start meeting you halfway. That's all I got. I mean, that's my personal experience. That's it. Okay, we got Aficanoti 89. I'm not sure I'm pronouncing it right, but she said, you have a powerful testimony. Don't ever be ashamed or afraid to share with anyone else. May He continue to direct and overshadow you. The latter shall continually be greater for you in Jesus' name. Overshadow? He already has, sister. And on top of that, He's been overshadowing me so much that He's been taking over the pilot. That's pretty much it. And all I gotta say is that ever since I've been trusting in my quote-unquote autopilot for how I'm feeling most of the time, then everything's been actually doing okay. I'll continue to do that. Okay, thank you. Donnie Love says, thank you for sharing. This gives me hope and still waiting for the right one. Oh, well, Donnie, I hope you actually read my reply underneath yours, because that pretty much says it all. Leo Zumba says, God bless you. Chichi Apollo, Apio, sorry. My apologies. Says, why does this low-key sound like Precious? Like I said, Chichi, read my reply. Okay, that's all I gotta say. Barbara Fortalez. She says, I may not be on TED, but, or you may not be on TED, but you could share your testimony where you are, where you live in your area. I already do. And sometimes, they say that they could put me on to, be having a touch on a wider audience. I mean, that's what I really want to do is to, is to share my story in a way that everybody could relate to it, and hopefully that would happen with this vid. Okay, Miranda Beats, Beatrice, whatever. I'm sorry, my eyes are still blurry after surgery. You are a brave girl. Wow, thanks for sharing this with the world, and I'll continue to. Okay, Expressions say, your happiness is in the works too. Thank you. Baqis Abdur Razaj. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. If not, please put it on the comments. Your phonetic way to pronounce your name, because I'm the type of person where I want to get everything phonetically correct, and I'm doing the best I can when it comes to foreign sounding names. So please forgive me and please correct me. I welcome it. She says, why am I just finding out about you? You are hilarious and super cool. You're my new imaginary sister. That's all I gotta say. Edna Fazzy Madonna says, you are a strong human being and you inspire me from your story. My hope has been restored. Wow, did not even expect that shit. That's basically as far as that's concerned from that little comments starting from this one video done by a woman named Yvonne Orige or Orgy from TEDx Wilmington Salon. I just did one comment and all y'all keep on trying to contact me through the comment section about this, and all I gotta say is that I hope this video actually does a little bit justice and a little bit of a video reply, but I also hope to continue on with this personal vlog stuff on my channel. Like I said, sorry, I'm starting to come down from a cold. Now, if you like this, please contact me on my Facebook profile. It is underneath my name. So if you want to know what my name is, look it up on the video, and please give this one video a like. If you want to contact me on Facebook, contact me on Facebook. If you also like all my geeky stuff, then please try to check out my group. It's called 3 Crazy Jacks. Like I said, numeral 3 Crazy Jacks. And please subscribe if you want to. I really gotta say that since I've been getting a lot of comments on that one original comment that I made, it inspired me to make this video a hell of a lot earlier than expected. Now, I really want to say thank you guys for your comments. I do appreciate them. I'm working hard and trying to recognize and accept comments. Now, at the same time, it took me a long time to get to the psychological point to accept comments or to accept positive stuff in my life, because I've had a long lifetime of nothing but bullshit, and I'm really touched. I'm touched that it even reached this far. story like ours needs to be told. We who are victims of abuse, we cannot live the rest of our lives feeling marginalized. We need to keep up with our hope. We need to keep up with our faith that we are worthy of having love, of having peace, of having joy. And it took me a long time to even get to that point. A long time for me to work at it. Therapy sessions, anger management, good church communities, AA, lots of therapy to get to the point where I could feel worthy enough to even accept a compliment. Like, oh, you're nice. And not think that somebody has it in their head that they want to make me feel bad after I accept a comment. Because usually when I was younger, I accept a comment of, oh, that's a pretty shirt, and I say thank you, and then they're like, oh, so you think it's pretty. And then it turns the conversation into a major bullying technique, and I hate that shit. So for me to even accept a compliment and trust that it is genuine, it is a lot of hard work, because you always have to put that kind of mental bullshit out of your head that maybe, just maybe, when they tell you a compliment, that it is from a genuine place and not have any kind of but or however attached to it. I understand that there is a lot of people that think the same way that I do. And if you do, please put it in the comments. And I'll read it, and I'll give a little chat with you. Now, I really need to get going. I'll see about talking to you guys a little bit later. And as always, peace, love, and nerd out.